Learn English to Gujarati, to know and
જાણવું,
with funny Gujarati verb forms. Welcome to Knowing Things. Hey, you're about to learn one very useful verb in Gujarati, and honestly, it may save you from looking confused in public. Let's make to know feel easy, memorable, and just a little ridiculous. Today's star is the English verb to know, which in Gujarati is
જાણવું,
Imagine a dramatic movie scene. Thunder crashes, a door opens, and a wise grandmother points at you and says, "Now you must."
જાણવું,
Exclamation mark single quote. A good memory trick is this.
જાણવું,
Sounds a bit like John wants to know. Silly? Yes. Useful? Also yes. Your core verb. First, get comfortable with the base form. You do not need perfection, you just need a brave mouth and a curious brain. To know equals.
જાણવું,
Say it slowly.
જાણવું,
Again, like you have just discovered who ate the last mango.
જાણવું,
Example. I want to know the answer. In this lesson, keep your eye on the key verb.
જાણવું,
Example. Do you know this place? The action is still.
જાણવું,
Example. They know the truth. The big idea remains.
જાણવું,
I know, you know, everybody knows. Now let's meet the forms one by one. Think of this as a tiny cast of characters in a very overconfident language sitcom. I know equals.
હું જાણું છું.
This is the one you use when your hand shoots into the air in class and your face says, pick me, I have the answer. You know equals.
તમે જાણો છો.
Useful when speaking to one person politely, or when your friend clearly knows where the snacks are. He knows equals.
તે જાણે છે.
He knows. He always knows. Slightly suspicious, honestly. She knows equals.
તે જાણે છે.
Same Gujarati form here. She knows, and she is probably waiting for everyone else to catch up. It knows equals.
તે જાણે છે.
Yes, your phone, your robot, or your strangely judgmental toaster can also know things. We know equals.
અમે જાણીએ છીએ.
Team confidence activated. You all know equals.
તમે બધા જાણો છો.
The teacher says this right before a test, which feels optimistic. They know equals.
તેઓ જાણે છે.
Mysterious group knowledge. Possibly powerful. Possibly gossip. Mini comedy scene. Let's put the forms into a funny little story so your memory has something to hold on to. Picture a classroom, a quiz, and one student who has eaten too much confidence for breakfast. The teacher walks in and asks, who knows the answer? One student jumps up so fast that the chair nearly files a complaint. He shouts,
હું જાણું છું.
The teacher points to his friend and says, calm down.
તમે જાણો છો.
2. Then everyone turns to the quiet boy in the back.
તે જાણે છે.
Of course he does. The quiet girl next to him smiles.
તે જાણે છે.
As well. Suddenly the smart classroom screen lights up like a tiny spaceship and everyone gasps, because.
તે જાણે છે.
2. Now the whole class gets dramatic and chants.
અમે જાણીએ છીએ.
The teacher laughs and says, wonderful. So.
તમે બધા જાણો છો.
Single quote. From the hallway, the principal peeks in, hears the noise, and whispers to another teacher.
તેઓ જાણે છે.
At last, everyone relaxes. They all just wanted to.
જાણવું.
And now they do. Quick pattern drill. Now you repeat after me. No pressure. If you sound dramatic, that actually helps. Say.
જાણવું.
Say.
હું જાણું છું.
Say.
તમે જાણો છો.
Say.
તે જાણે છે.
Say again for she knows.
તે જાણે છે.
Say again for it knows.
તે જાણે છે.
Say.
અમે જાણીએ છીએ.
Say.
તમે બધા જાણો છો.
Say.
તેઓ જાણે છે.
Tiny dialogues for real life. Here are short spoken examples you can actually imagine using. Also, they are much less dangerous than real life, which is nice. A. Do you know the answer? B.
હું જાણું છું.
A. Should I explain this map? B. No.
તમે જાણો છો.
A. Who knows the code? B.
તે જાણે છે.
A. Who knows where the keys are? B.
તે જાણે છે.
A. Does the robot know the route? B. Yes.
તે જાણે છે.
A. Do we know this place? B. Yes.
અમે જાણીએ છીએ.
A. Class, do you all know this song? B. Yes.
તમે બધા જાણો છો.
Well, hopefully. A. Do they know the truth? B. Yes.
તેઓ જાણે છે.
Memory tricks that stick. Let's make these forms harder to forget than a catchy chorus you did not ask for. Use images, movement, and a bit of nonsense. Tap your temple and say,
જાણવું.
Your brain loves a gesture. Point to yourself proudly and say,
હું જાણું છું.
Point politely to another person and say,
તમે જાણો છો.
Point to one boy and say,
તે જાણે છે.
Point to one girl and say,
તે જાણે છે.
Point to your phone like it is a tiny know-it-all professor and say,
તે જાણે છે.
Put your arm around your imaginary team and say,
અમે જાણીએ છીએ.
Sweep your hand across a group and say,
તમે બધા જાણો છો.
Point at a crowd and say,
તેઓ જાણે છે.
Mini quiz time. Let's see what stayed in your head. If you miss one, that is fine. Your brain is still warming up its Gujarati muscles. How do you say, to know?
જાણવું.
How do you say, I know?
હું જાણું છું.
How do you say, you know?
તમે જાણો છો.
How do you say, he knows?
તે જાણે છે.
How do you say, she knows?
તે જાણે છે.
How do you say, it knows?
તે જાણે છે.
How do you say, we know?
અમે જાણીએ છીએ.
How do you say, you all know?
તમે બધા જાણો છો.
How do you say, they know?
તેઓ જાણે છે.
Friendly conclusion. Nice work. You just learned a whole family of useful Gujarati forms built around one powerful idea, knowing. Today you practiced.
જાણવું. હું જાણું છું. તમે જાણો છો. તે જાણે છે. તે જાણે છે. અમે જાણીએ છીએ. તમે બધા જાણો છો.
And.
તેઓ જાણે છે.
Thank you for learning with me. Keep repeating the phrases out loud, use them in tiny daily sentences, and come back soon for more practice. You are doing great, and with practice, you really will.
જાણવું.
More and more.